Our first call of our career, and it happens to be something really, really bad. Oh my gosh. Shots fired, shots fired. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my career right here. I'm starting.
We have a code 99. This is an all call. All units respond.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Mike with BlueLine Vibes, and I got something really cool, special treat for you today, guys. And that is to kind of announce that LSPDFR Enhanced is getting a huge major upgrade. Exactly, but I think it's going to come out next week is what I'm thinking. This thing is getting a huge overhaul, guys. Manage multiple careers and climb the ranks, earn XP across shifts, get promotions, write reports, unlock new stations, vehicles, and much more. Check it out. It's pretty cool. For those of you that really wanted to, maybe start a career in the sheriff's department instead of the LSPD, maybe you wanted to do a highway patrol division, maybe you want to do all three at one time. You could do all that. Now, this also has, just like before, the hunger, fatigue, and cooking system, a realistic needs system, which is pretty cool. It's not really obtrusive either. It looks really nice on the screen. Now, you can also shop for groceries. You can also cook recipes. You can eat at restaurants, cafes, fast food restaurants. And if you neglect your needs, then your stamina is going to start kind of going down a little bit, and then you may have a little bit of a camera shake. Check this out, something brand new: clothing, wardrobe, and barber. Visit clothing stores to buy outfits and accessories, save looks in your wardrobe, and customize your hairstyle, color, and, like at the barbershops and whatnot. Now, here's something brand new, and I'm glad he added this in here, is dealerships. And you could buy yourself a car after you save enough money. And then also it works on the fuel and also the garage system. So you're gonna need to get fuel for your car occasionally. And then check this out. You have apartment and housing. You could buy or rent apartments. You could also do the same thing with houses. There's different styles, just like low, medium, and high. And then check this out here. You could pay weekly, rent, and sell properties for a refund. Now, this online mode here, I want to kind of reiterate that this is not officially online like you're doing multiplayer. You can get notifications as to, what's going on in their game. Are they responding to a call? Are they going 10-8 available? Do they need extra backup? Things like that. It adds a little bit more immersion so it doesn't feel like you're all alone in a single player game. And this is also back here, guys, death consequences. So if you die during shift, you could actually lose everything. So all the cars, all the clothes, your apartments. If you spent 200 hours grinding your way up to, say, sergeant and eventually lieutenant, and who knows, captain, you could lose it all. Just a single bullet shot. We're going to start a new career. LSPD officer powers. Go ahead and enable the guide. That way it kind of guides you through the first hour or so. And then here's your money start. You could decrease this if you want a good challenge, but I'd probably leave it at 5,000. It's fine. Economy multiplier, it's kind of like the federal government right now. With tariffs or without tariffs? I'm totally kidding. Okay, enough of that. You could do day or night, whichever you prefer, or you could just leave it unchecked. You can go in whenever you want. You can get off whenever you want. You need to work at least 1 hour to earn any kind of pay. Now, you could also do a little cheat code thing here too. You don't really have to do this. I'd suggest you leave it unchecked. Unlock all vehicles. You don't want that, right? So the vehicles don't come with the mod. I get a lot of questions asked that. A lot of people think that the vehicles come with the mod. No, that is all installed separately. Now, I've got car install videos down below. If you're interested in really getting started with a police career, I can help you out with that. Just look at the links down below, and I'll guide you to the right spot, including installing LSPDFR. The install has not changed in over 5 years. So the one I did a couple of years ago still is valid, and it's the most detailed LSPDFR tutorial out there on the internet. So be sure to check that out. So you can unlock all the zones, but I would just leave it unchecked for now. And then you can enable the hunger system and fatigue system. I would just leave it alone. And then here is the enable apartments. Go ahead and leave that. And then the death chance, we'll just leave it at 25% by default. And then real-time scale, this is kind of cool. And so now it's 4 seconds equals 1 minute. You can crank it up if you want to have a little bit longer shift. It's kind of cool how it does that. But I'm going to go ahead and just leave it as default. We're going to go ahead and just apply settings, click on enter. You've activated the LSPDFR Enhanced plugin guide. You'll be guided through the next step. So as you can see, you're at the airport, you're sitting on a scooter, which is your first means of transportation. During gameplay with LSPDFR Enhanced, you'll unlock new stations. You'll see which stations you have unlocked by the world map. There will be a little star on it. Once you have found the locations of the stations where you'll be working, you should choose an apartment where you should sleep, eat, and stuff like that nearby. There are 3 classes of apartments available: low, medium, and high. Apartment prices vary depending on class and location. They are marked on the world map. And it's best to probably pick a lower income style of apartment or maybe medium, you know, if you can afford that. Just when you start the game out, then you can start advancing to a little bit of the higher tier. So I guess it's better than a BMX bike, I guess, right? I don't know. These things are really fun to ride, kind of like a fat chick, you know, until your friends see you on one. Okay, I'm sorry. She did not appreciate the joke. I don't know why. So Officer 1, you know, you could go to this one or this one over here. You could always do that, Del Perro. But I'm probably going to go right here because they have a lower income housing right here. So I'm going to set a waypoint. I will meet you guys over there. So give me 1 second and I'll see you over there. Okay, we just got through driving all that way, man. I did not teleport, I promise. Okay, maybe don't tell anybody. Okay, we're going to go ahead and hop off and we're going to rent this apartment right here. It's actually not terrible. You know, I know it, you know, may not look pleasing on the eye. Look at all this trash. Holy crap, man. And now we can rent the apartment here at South Rockford Drive, apartment number 13. $401 a week. I love that extra $1 there. That's the landlord trying to squeeze every little bit he can. The next thing you should do is put your scooter in the garage. It looks so stupid. And different apartments will have different layouts, okay? So it doesn't always mean it's going to be this one. Look at the main map. There's 3 of them up in here. You can go to Del Perro. Be a good choice. Our AOP is going to be right here. But it's going to be kind of nice. You get a lot of fast food and stuff like that. Remember, if you do like this series, I did this before, but not with the new stuff. If you guys like this, then I will continue. And so I do appreciate Vitus for sending this over to me. So great. Now you can spawn your vehicle by approaching the intercom at the garage gate. Hey, I need to get my Agio out. And then we can visit right here. We can also end rent. So this is the apartment. It's a fixer-upper, you know, house flipper type of thing. Oh, right here, you can change your clothes. Right now, we have nothing in here, I don't think. Oh, wait, we do. Oh, we have the helmet. That's right. Don't ask why I have a helmet on. It does say police, though. Makes us a real police officer. And then right here, I think you can cook some food. Mr. Miyagi left his bonsai tree right there. Okay, it's time to start your first shift. Go to one of the police stations marked with a blue star. Let's head on over to our first job, guys. As a police officer, right? It looks so silly. I'll park up against this gate. It's so safe out here. And I think you can go in right here. And I still have that helmet on. We're dedicated, guys. You don't have to worry about your scooter. You can bring it back once your shift is over. I guess we're going to select this one. This is the only outfit we get at the moment. Eventually corporal, and then sergeant, and the list goes on. But we're going to go ahead and press enter. Oh, you get a bag. Nice. Here's our car, guys. I'm totally kidding. So even if I wanted to, I can't really pick, say, police slot 2, police slot 3. This is the only car you get at the beginning. And when you rank up, you unlock more cars. This is kind of a cool view. I like this because you can turn it around and you can even fire up the siren. Here, if you look really close, it's really hard to see. So that faint blue line right there. And so that is the Vespucci Police Department, if you will, / LSPD, like a subdivision, if you will. And so the beach, obviously, all the way out to here. So that is your AOP, area patrol. That doesn't mean that, you get penalties or anything like that if you go out here and do a call out, which is going to happen. But you can still do the call out, but you need to kind of get back to your AOP whenever you get done. And it's possible to even pull a car over here and be out of your AOP. You also need to be careful because if you die during your shift, there is a chance that you could lose everything. During your shift, you will also send information about your current activities. This means that when you accept a call or arrest a suspect, other players will be notified. In addition, our Discord server features a list of online players and a dispatch channel where you can see messages from all players. That's pretty cool. I like that. The different keybinds, which I changed my keybinds, will be different than yours. Check out our more comprehensive guide. It's time for you to really start your first patrol. Good luck, officer. Nice. What I need to do first is grab a bulletproof vest because we do have policing redefined installed. And then we'll go on duty here.
We're receiving multiple reports of shots fired in a specific area. Callers indicate hearing several gunshots. Getting more reports in. Stand by. On Conquistador Street. Code 99, all call.
Sam 44, show me 1041, 10-8, first call, going to a really bad one.
10-4, Sam 44. 1 second. Not seeing you in CAD. Sorry, that was on my end. Got you 1041, thank you.
She didn't see me in CAD, guys. It's probably because I'm brand new. Our first call of our career, and it happens to be something really, really bad. Oh my gosh. Shots fired, shots fired. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my career right here. I'm just starting.
We have a code 99. This is an all call. All units respond.
Oh my gosh, guys. Really? I thought she was an innocent person down there. Dispatch, be advised, we got multiple armed suspects. They're shooting.
Received 10-4.
Bad backdrop. Oh, there's more down here, guys. Dispatch requesting code 3 backup. Got a full 6, you know what I'm saying?
10-4, all available SWAT units, please respond.
Alright, copy dispatch. Break. Ops 4 has been alerted. Give me a search
Oh
for that
no.
location.
I'm trying to get my weapon out, guys.
TAC 12, TAC 12.
I love my patrol area. Hell yeah, I had to, man. Sorry about that. Hey, I'm a rookie. I just started. How about that for a first call? Hey, you need an ambulance, man. You got, like, you shot multiple times. Dispatch requesting RA. We have multiple suspects down, and SWAT team is just now showing up.
Medic 414, respond for ALS trauma patient.
Copy, show us en route.
Oh boy, guys. And I got shot too.
Units en route, code 3.
Dispatch requesting fire. We get multiple EMS. We need to get multiple paramedics down here.
Agent 4's on scene with law enforcement.
On scene with law, Agent 4. Units en route, code 3.
Oh wow, man. That is crazy. Grab that gun right there. Or I'll grab it. I'm the rookie, guys. I'm the rookie. There's another weapon.
We have a suspect escaped police custody, observed from a holding facility in a commercial district. Unknown is on foot or in a vehicle. Proceed with caution. More details to follow. 1430.
Okay, we have to unfortunately turn the radio off because we got a lot of stuff going on. This lady right here, let's see, she's definitely injured, but I don't know if she's part of it. Oh no. Okay, she may be an innocent bystander. Now this guy was shooting at us, you could tell. Dispatch requesting EMS. We need to get a second unit out here. Oh, if I need another box.
Medic 751 needs you to respond for a trauma scene. LEO wants you to approach from the south.
Yeah, approach from the south.
Medic 751 received 1634. Units en route, code 3.
Okay, now he had also another weapon too, this guy. There's a lot of, this whole thing is just crazy. Dispatch, be advised, we're gonna need to get a supervisor down here, please. Yep, supervisor, thank you.
10-4.
And then I can probably do this. And then we're going to get a supervisor right here. And look at all these guys. Like, oh, look at the rookie, man. He's covered in blood.
Can I get you to head over?
Copy, yeah, about 1 minute.
Copy, Echo 3, you are now attached. Thank you. Responding code 2, ETA 1 minute out.
Let me find my supervisor. He's around here somewhere. Dispatch, stop traffic, please. It's getting chaotic. 699, need traffic control.
Received. Expect a unit to arrive shortly to help with that traffic. Near Vespucci Canals.
Would like to know where my supervisor is. My name is Officer Powers. I just started like 5 minutes ago. I'll go ahead and transport him, please. I'm giving orders, guys, and I just literally signed up for the LSPD 5 minutes ago. Rolled up on scene, there was like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 armed individuals shooting my direction. So I took a bullet for the department, okay? And I'll have the report in, okay? It'd be kind of cool if your police partners could put a tourniquet on you, right? So now let's take a look at our bagged evidence. Look how many rifles we have. Hey, cállate, cabrón, okay? 1044, show me code 4. Get back 10-8, thank you.
I have you clear and code 4, 1315.
All right, now we're going to head back to our AOP, the area of patrol. All right, back here. Now, that was a crazy first call. That would normally not happen. But it is what it is, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and park in here and get some food, guys. Sam 44, show me on a mill break.
10-4, Sam 44.
All right, let's go grab some food. Oh, this is a bean machine. Oh, I know what that. Okay, I didn't know it was gonna be that technical, guys. That is the bean machine. So it says you're not tired, so which means that if you're tired, you go get some coffee. Okay, that makes sense. See, can we get some food over here? Yeah, we can.
See it, man? All you gotta do is look in the night sky.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, home?
Hey, what's up, homie? Leave, man. Get out of here. Okay, you're loitering or whatever that phrase is for police. It's $12. That's actually very reasonable. So we're just gonna eat. It does pass the time, I think, a little bit. Yeah, so now you see it's green. And then now we can just start patrolling again. Sam 44, show me 10-8. Back available, thank you.
10-4, Sam 44.
All right, I would like to do like a traffic stop, you know, like an official traffic stop. You earn XP whenever you go on call outs and stuff as well. And then you write a report at the end. And then it tallies everything up and it tells you how much money you know that you earned and stuff like that. Now, how about we park a little bit? We'll do a little bit of like a beat patrol as well. This guy right here is drinking in public. So if you wanted to get that picky, hey, how you doing, man? That's littering right there. That's a fine. So you're out here drinking a 40 ounce outside and you're loitering. Okay, do you have your ID on you? Stand by. Dispatch requesting a 27 for a J-Line Gates, 11373. Have any warrants, Mr. Gates?
Subject is clear, no wants, no warrant.
All right, come back this way, okay? I'll talk to you. How much have you had to drink today, man? Not much, maybe a couple of drinks over the evening. Okay, well, you're drinking a 40 ounce just a minute ago. You're kind of slurring your words a little bit. Yeah, I'm just a bit tired, officer. Not drunk, I promise. They're definitely unsteady on your feet. It's slippery here. I almost lost my step, but caught myself. The sidewalk, the pavement, everything out here is completely dry. I don't know what you're talking about. Your eyes look very glazed. Because my eyes get like that when I'm stressed in a rough week. And I can smell alcohol all over you. I might have had a drink earlier, but I'm not drunk or anything like that. Will you take the breathalyzer test? Okay, I'll comply as required. Okay, nice. I'm glad he said yes. All right, blow into the device, okay? Okay, stop. You're 0, man. Congratulations. You're over there. And then go ahead and have a seat, okay? Sit down for a sec. All right, now I'm going to look you up in our system, okay? And if everything comes out good, then I'm just going to get you to sign off on a warning. All right, one sec. And here he is, Mr. Gates. His criminal history, he's on probation. Here's licensing information, his suspended license. He's not driving, obviously. More like a warning, you know, type of thing. Well, it says printed citation, but it's going to be a printed warning. And we're going to submit this report. Get this over to him. Now it's going to be $0. Okay, Mr. Gates, go ahead and stand on up, okay? All right, now, by signing the bottom of this is not admitting guilt, okay? It's just going to say that you received a written warning, okay? Try not to drink, you know, alcohol and 40-ounce liquors and stuff like that outside these businesses. They're trying to get patrons, okay? And they can't get patrons if someone like you is sitting there just drinking. This is going to be a warning, okay? All right, here you go, bud. All right, thank you. All right, man, and you are free to go. All right, I'm going to leave the scene. Sam 44, show me 10-7 for about 5 mics.
Copy that, 0612. Sam 44.
Now, everything you're seeing there on the top of my screen above the mini-map, all that right there is being transmitted to other players. Now, technically, we don't even really need gas. If you look at the gas system there above the mini-map, you can probably crank that up a little bit. You can do that in the config. Maybe change it up a little bit where you can actually, use more gas. I think it'd probably be advisable. Okay, evidently I don't really need gas. Evidently, it's not allowing me to do that. So maybe when it gets low enough, it'll let you do that. Because I do remember it working at the first time I played this mod, and it worked really, really well. Oh, that motorcycle right there. He ran a red light. I'm gonna hit that guy. We're not hitting, but Driver, when that light turns green, I just go forward and then park down that street about maybe 50 feet. That's good right there, thank you. Same 44 traffic. It's going to be on a white bike. It's going to be occupied ×1, and it's going to be a red shirt, blue jeans, white helmet. 689 Conquistador Street. Stand by for 28, please.
10-4, Sam 44. Have you on a traffic stop 315.
Plate number is going to be 69 Union Robert 671.
Looks like the database is pulling up a flag on that registry.
Yeah, it's a little bit unusual type of return on that. Dispatch, send me an additional unit over here, please. Just for a simple traffic stop.
Seminary Factory, you in the area?
7853, I'm being around.
Received, showing you en route. Responding code 2, ETA 1 minute.
Hi, sir. How you doing tonight? Gonna be Officer Powers, LSPD. Ignore the other 2 officers. Can you turn off the bike for me? And can you step off the bike? And if you will go ahead and move back over this way. I'm going to get this officer to pat him down. Now, normally when I do a patrol like this, I don't go through a full arrest for revoked registration. I'm just trying to show you what it looks like inside the police department so you can see it, the people inside the jail. All right, we're going to go ahead and place him under arrest. I'll have this other officer do that. I'm going to go ahead and search that bike. All right, he had nothing on the bike. I do wish that it would remove his helmet, though. It's very strange that it doesn't remove his helmet. Dispatch, requesting a tow for this motorcycle over here. 689 Conquistador Street.
Dispatch copies. I'll route you a tow truck to the scene. Responding code 2, ETA 1 minute out.
Dispatch, we got 115.
Copy that, party in LEO custody. Have radio dispatch if you need transport.
Dispatch, show me returning to station. We got 115.
10-4.
The flatbed should pick that up. All right, let's head back to the station and I'll show you what it looks like. And if we go through this door, you will see him in there and he still has his helmet on. Very strange, but it is what it is, right guys? Oh, we can talk to the, what is this, manager. I wonder if he's like, okay, he's a supervisor. So we could talk to him. And right now we're getting paid $33 an hour. It doesn't sound bad, but you know, the economy wise, as far as GTA 5 goes, it's pretty low. Now we can sit down and write a report. So you can see all the total right there. And we did one call out and we did one traffic stop. Oh, that's right. I didn't make the arrest myself. I had the other officer make the arrest. So I don't get XP for that. So note to self, make sure that you arrest everybody. And then you can see our earnings right there. If you want to continue this series, be sure to like and leave a comment down below. That is the only way I'll know if you guys really like this stuff. Otherwise, we're going to have to move on to other styles of content. I really do appreciate it, and thank you to all the Patreon members. We've been growing like crazy over there. And if you're really interested in that dispatch mod, the links will be in the description. It is called BlueLine Dispatch version 3.5. Oh, by the way, be sure to check out the description as well as the pinned comment. It'll tell you everything you need to know and where to go to get this mod called LSPDFR Enhanced. Go check it out, guys. I'll see you guys on the next patrol. Take care and stay safe.